So I've been playing a very basic kind of game by myself. I've got all the DLCs.
Mm-hmm.
Thank you, Taco. It was a very nice Christmas present. And I've been playing on like easy mode with Phoebe, and in peaceful settings.
Yeah, the colony builder settings.
Yeah, we have a rhino.
Yeah, it's self-tamed. We did not tame the rhino. It's just in there, so.
Just started hanging around your compost bin, eating your garbage one day.
Yeah, well, we were in winter, and we had food out here for our animals, and that's why the rhino got in there.
Ah.
He just jumped the fence.
Oh, I see. Yeah, this one is not even actually tamed by us. It's just there.
Yeah.
Oh, it's not. You're right. It's not tame. It's not tame. It's just there. Okay.
Yeah, it's very reassuring that we have a wild rhino in our base.
Yeah.
Of course.
I've had very few threats from wild animals in my base. The worst thing that's ever happened from a wild animal was that our baby bear, who was tamed because his parents were tame bears that we bought from traders, he got into a fight with a wild turkey, and he lost a lot of blood.
Yeah, that'll happen.
And we put him to bed, and we thought, all right, we'll tend him and see if he recovers, and he did. We thought he was going to die, but he didn't. He was fine.
Oh.
I hope he has a taste for turkey now. You're right, there's money lying all over the place.
Yeah, we don't have a storage area. I'm currently digging it out. Dug out a holding pen.
Grime is researching the monolith. There's so much steel slag lying around.
Yeah, okay. We kind of just showed up here, and this was all... Well, actually, there was a bunch of junk. And then I just took Burrito and had him break all the junk. So now we have this.
Burrito. That's Burrito. Burrito is a ghoul. What exactly is a ghoul in this game?
So, a ghoul is a type of creature. It's usually like a humanoid that has been implanted with something called a shard that causes them to mutate into a semi-undead creature.
Oh.
So, Burrito will not do any work.
Ooh, we have a quest.
Yeah. Burrito will not do any work. But if you look at his health tab, he has regeneration unnatural. So he heals 100 HP a day. And he's also got some pretty... Well, he had some base stats that were pretty good. So he's already got, like, pretty strong melee. And we got a solar flare.
I'm gonna accept that for some blue.
Whoa. Do you want the busted shuttle quest?
I think you just accepted it.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So we need. The
shuttle has crashed nearby. Oh yes, jump to location.
I brought Burrito. I'll bring Burrito. I'm assuming we have to defend these people. Yeah. Or at least assist slightly.
Yeah.
How do we multiplayer this? What should I be doing?
You can select.
You can do whatever you like. Just yeah. I mean, if you want to just peer around and look at what we're doing. I grabbed our 3 main colonists who have weapons to send them over to, like, the ship. Because we're going to be getting a raid soon. And while there's a couple of Janissaries here to defend that guy, they're going to need help.
Yeah.
Shuttle will arrive in 7 hours. Request you to load the following people. Okay, so they have to survive for 7 hours, essentially.
Yep.
So, Burrito, Burrito eats raw meat. Nothing else, and as long as we keep him fed, he's under our control.
I see.
And he has this unnatural healing ability, so you can kind of send him in without worrying too much about him dying.
Right.
That's not to say he can't die, but he is less likely to.
There's a huntable turkey sleeping down there.
Yep.
So to keep our people from going stir crazy, I'm going to move them around while they're drafted. Because if you draft somebody and you leave them standing there, eventually they'll just stop being drafted because hunger or boredom will cause them to go do something.
Anima tree. Raid miasma partners. Okay, defend them until their rescue shuttle arrives. Right. Go get him, Burrito. Oh, I can't seem to... Oh, no, wait, never mind. That's why I can't do that, because that
you
is...
can click on someone and have them shoot a person.
Valerie, why are you playing
they're dead.
poker? Valerie.
Eh.
Valerie doesn't have a weapon.
Oh,
Right.
Yeah,
they're all fleeing.
That's why. Yeah, they're all fleeing, but we're gonna take out. We'll take out whoever we can. Or. Oop.
Oh, there's still people here? I didn't even... I thought they were all dead.
No, they're running away, or they were running away.
Yeah, and their guns are crap.
Yeah.
Burrito,
and their clothes are
eat
crap,
this
too.
man.
But this guy's got a, lot of... No poker. Oh, wait, no, don't eat the packaged meal. I just want you to haul it home. No.
Burrito's gonna eat the dead body, it's fine.
Okay, Lada. Haul the food.
Yes.
You can't haul the food. Why? You only eat the food. Do we not have a place?
Okay. Quick explanation.
Yeah.
So if you look at Lada, click on her.
Yeah. Oh, can she not do hauling?
She can't do hauling while she's drafted. You have to undraft her, select her, and then right click.
Right, I forgot that.
Yeah, when they're drafted, they can't do certain kinds of work.
Okay. She's still. I'm still not. Wait, undraft.
Yeah.
There we go. Haul the survival meal. Okay.
Yep.
And
Burrito's just chowing down on that.
I figured it's free food for him.
Bottom's just gonna eat that food. Can you haul those? We'll never do hauling. Oh, well, la-di-da.
Bottom is a guest.
Oh, okay.
She's part of a quest. So if you click on her, you'll see a question mark down by her name.
Yeah.
And you can see the associated quest that brought her here.
Right. Alright, rescue shuttle. Yay, shuttle! Bye. Bye.
There they go. Bye-bye.
And we got a gene pack and a book.
Yep.
Ooh, what's the gene
sorry.
pack?
I keep pausing it, sorry.
Psychite impervious. Oh, neat.
Ooh.
Oh, do we actually have a way to store that, though? The gene pack?
We can put it in the freezer for now.
Will it actually store in there?
Yes.
Okay.
As long as it's not like outside or anything, and put it on a shelf.
What kind of research projects do you guys want? We should probably get drug production.
I want to get all of them, but
okay.
Getting gunsmithing, blowback operation, and gun turrets is kind of my priority.
Okay.
Because we don't have any defenses, and we don't have any particularly good weapons. So I'm gonna build a machining table because we don't have machining.
We're at that part of the game where it's a little bit slow to start.
Yeah. My one-man army runs have not been going well. So to explain what I've been doing for the person, for you who have not been aware of this, I play very heavily modded games now because I played a lot. Like I beat the game on vanilla settings a few times. Now I play a lot of modded games. So I'm trying like custom runs where I do self-imposed challenges. So I make a pawn and I basically make him Superman. Like there's a lot of mods for giving extra implants and just a whole, like you can just make a guy into a demigod.
Right.
And my run is, I'm gonna try to make a colony where he's Superman, but it's on a really, really, really hard setting. And raids get balanced around your colony's wealth, and this guy is so supercharged, he is worth millions. And so every raid I get is just like the worst version of the raid. Like crisis points go up to like 10,000. He gets a 10,000 raid every time the guy's on the map. And he's so like super strong. Like all of his armor breaks, all of his clothes break. Like he is just butt naked in the outside, just fist fighting everything to death. Which he wins like all of his fights, but the thing is he's just one guy. So while he's out fist fighting like 100 mechanoids, and another raid happens and they go burn his base down and he has to start all over again.
Which guy is this, or is this in your single-player game?
This is a single-player game.
Oh, okay.
I can't make it a multiplayer game, otherwise all of you would have to get all the same mods.
Oh, right. Of course, we'd have to have the same mods.
Yeah, and like one run, like he was doing pretty good. He actually recruited a couple of people to join the colony with really good stats. Even had a kid, and then he had to leave to go stop a dynamo. Mechanoids had set up a dynamo off the map that was cutting the power to the base, and he was the only person that could go get it. And it was really close, and he was only gone for like a day, but it was in that day which Randy Random sent like 2 or 3 raids at his base, and they burnt everything down while he was gone. Like, they killed all of his pets, they captured, some of his friends, they let the child starve to death in his crib.
Oh.
Yeah. And so when my Superman got back, I had a mech resurrector serum. I resurrected his bonded dog, and then the dog had resurrection psychosis, and he had to put it down. I'm like, I can't play this anymore. I gotta stop. New run. I can't do it.
Alright, Valerie, you need to clean the barf off your bedroom floor.
Yeah, when Taco isn't using the child to haul corpses around, we should have the kid clean.
I usually let him do what he wants so that he'll get the learning stuff and then he won't suck.
Do we have a classroom for him yet, for the kid?
I don't
know.
think
No, we're just
so.
starting out.
Yeah.
Okay.
We don't have a suitable classroom type thing yet. The gene pack is not going to survive in the freezer, by the way.
Oh.
It has to be in a gene thing.
Oh. Gene
yeah.
bank. Okay. Whoopsie.
Yeah. It's
What do we have
fine.
most of for resources? We have... Oh.
We don't have a whole lot at the moment. Who's assigned to...
Meat. I can make a desk out of meat. Are there trees around here? Oh yeah, there are. Okay. You know what? The school desk looks really nice in wood. We just don't have any wood. Alright.
I think we have trees that can become wood.
Yes. I'm gonna have Rachel do that now. Oh, we have a rhino and a camel wandering around.
Yeah.
Oh, the camel is tame. Okay.
Yeah, the camel is tamed. It's the only one that survived the winter.
Mm. Yeah, specifically as a dromedary, because it has one hump.
Yep.
Yeah.
That's how you tell the dromedary has a D on his back, and a Bactrian camel has a B on his back. That's how Zoo Books Magazine taught me to tell the difference.
Okay.
Rachel, you really didn't want to be cutting trees, did you? You'd rather do marble. I guess I could have made a marble school desk.
The child has grow and plant cut set as his priorities.
Oh,
so
okay.
The child is cutting trees.
Okay, great.
Yeah,
We're trying to get him to be the plant cut person because
nice.
We don't have another plant person, so.
Yeah, I created, when I spawned this, I selected all the talents for our people. I completely neglected to have anybody with plant ability.
Valerie, what is your mood problem? No slaves, awful bedroom, hideous environment, wants counselor apparel. Valerie wants to wear a burqa. Alright.
Okay, we can queue up some burqas.
Yeah. There's an entire frozen camel on your butchering bench.
Yep.
Yep.
It's one of the ones that died. Is this our barn over here?
Yeah, gonna dig a barn.
Party!
Is there a reason why you put queued up 2 shelves out here?
That's
Shelves?
for stuff
Where?
that doesn't need to be inside. So because then we don't really need to store them inside. So like uranium, plasteel, stone blocks, they can be out there instead of inside where we have more important things like clothing that needs to be inside, or wood needs to be inside too.
Nutrient paste, best party food.
Yep.
Really don't have the resources to have a chef right now, so just gonna have the nutrient paste dispenser.
Yep.
Alright, you can't do constructing. Who's our constructor person?
Lada.
Yeah.
Lada.
Lada, what are you doing?
Our bisexual, sanguine, sickly person.
No, Lada, you can't go to sleep yet. You have to build the schoolroom. And then you can go to sleep. Should we put a chair at the school desk? I'm not sure.
You can. If you click on it, you can see where chairs can go.
Yeah, it wasn't showing me, but okay, we got it.
Oh,
Who's
okay.
building all of these sculptures?
So you see the sculpture that's queued up to be placed right here?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, if you click on the pool table, you'll there's supposed to be a 1 block space around it where you can't put objects, otherwise people can't play
okay.
pool.
Ah.
I thought it was only like in the square around it, but I guess
So you want to put that
diagonal
statue somewhere else in this room?
Yeah.
Here, that one's a good one. We'll put that there. This one is poor, and so is that one.
It still has a 34 beauty rating, so...
Okay.
Your prison cell is terrible.
Yeah, it's full of vomit and blood and scribbles and dirt. We also have a tame rat, by the way. This rat just tamed itself.
The prisoner threw up on my floor drawings.
Yep.
Oh, Grime has asthma, but it's tended now.
When we can make bionic lungs, that won't be a problem anymore.
Or just take the lungs from the, the nomads.
Oh yeah, that's true. We could take their lungs out. Or, if we get a neat little obelisk later on.
Who is this dead artist lying out here in the field?
Nothing to worry about. You tried to kill us.
Has no head.
Yeah.
There's also a pile of baby food out here. Maybe that rhino will eat it. Can somebody haul that baby food home?
Someone should. At some point.
Man, that rhino goes right over fences, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Yep.
Some animals can go just right over fences without any issue.
Like the mega sloth.
Yeah. And actually a lot of small animals can too. I think it's stuff like, I don't think wild boars can. But I know this because of the trap that I have in my game. Someone hunted a rabbit.
Ooh. Toxic environment resistance masks. I like that. Here comes the rat. That rat is queued up to slaughter.
Yeah.
Do you really want to slaughter the rat? Okay.
Yeah, it's just another mouth to feed. The rat can't actually do anything for the colony right now.
Yeah.
What if, and hear me out, we do that rat thing that we saw on Reddit?
Oh,
There's so many statues in here.
We could get another person to join us if we lend them a person for 9 days.
Let's see what Sissy's bio is like. Sissy is a torturer. She was a child star growing up. She's a psychopath. She can't do dumb labor or caring or social. Is she worth it? She's really good at melee and art. That's about it.
She's going to be good for the entertainment value.
Fanira is another one that's supposed to join. She's got great cooking and artistic. She's got great cooking, good shooting.
Oh, did you already accept one?
No, this is a different person. This is, we have Bottom here.
Oh, yeah. Now, who are we sending on this shuttle?
I'd love to send Bottom, but I know we can't.
We can't.
Bottom sucks.
That would be hilarious.
We can send Grime for now because Valerie can already do good intellectual too. So, and that's our creep joiner, by the way, with asthma, and his asthma won't progress while he's off the map.
Oh, that's cool.
Good. Sissy joins.
Oh, and we literally just get her.
Yeah.
Oh, yep. I didn't realize. Well, that's fine. Immediately get a person. Let's see. I'm gonna see if I can have her...
Well, she can do art.
Yeah. She can do art, but we also kind of need a lot of stone blocks, so I was gonna maybe sit her to do that.
She's getting herself dressed. She put on a synthread veil. Which is
we can have Rachel. We can have Rachel do crafting because she'll cut the stone blocks faster.
Okay.
Because Rachel has 7. Sissy can do
producing animal. Sorry. A filth-producing animal is indoors on a clean floor, and there's
Yeah,
a
it's
camel
the rat.
sleeping in this room.
Yeah.
Do we want to link the settings for all the shelves in the storage room here?
Yeah, we do.
Okay.
Yeah, because if they're done, we should already link them. Make sure we don't have food.
Yep.
So this marble wall here, is there something behind this? Is this the kind of wall that has something behind it?
I don't
Or
know
did
where.
you build that?
I need to find where you are.
Sorry. I'm up north of the bedrooms.
Oh, that's a hidden danger.
Okay, it is. That's what I thought. Okay.
Yeah. We were digging this out, and then you see how we have queued up digging that we can't get to anymore?
Yep.
Yep, this is the ancient danger. When we open that up, anything can happen.
Right.
It's usually monsters.
I opened one of those on my map. It had 2 mechanoids and 5 cryo-sleep caskets. Crypto-sleep caskets.
Oh, were there friendlies in the caskets, or did you...
Ooh,
Uh-oh.
Sight Stealer! Where is he at? Hold on. Burrito got him, never mind.
Kind of boring burrito.
Burrito's got it.
My feeler's like, I'm gonna go get me a colonist. Here, this shambling husk of a man is going to attack.
Yeah. Burrito's just been like a one-man defender of this colony. I'll be sad when he dies. Oh,
Not if, when.
Yeah. We got one. Hey, you. Capture this.
Capture.
Yeah.
So yeah, there were friendlies in the capsules. But what happened was we opened them, and these 5 people came out puking and bleeding all over the place. And one of them died while we were trying to treat him. 2 of them just died on the floor in the cave. The other 2 we got back to our settlement, and one of them was a slave, and the other one looked like, according to relationships, I think maybe was her owner. But when she healed up, she decided she wanted to leave. And when he healed up, he decided he wanted to stay. So, we got 1 friendly out of that. Entity treatment needed.
Yeah. Oh, is he already healing him?
Yeah.
Okay. Because otherwise the Sight Stealer will die.
Hunter lacks suitable weapon. Oops.
Oh, Sissy.
Sissy, we gotta get her a weapon. Is she set to hunting because she's good at it?
If you click on the work tab, she has hunting just because she can, so we can just turn it off and that problem goes away.
Yeah. I've been mostly using Burrito for when we need to hunt. Because he can just go out and punch something without taking away from what another person is doing. So there we go.
And her, Sissy's best fighting is melee, so... Where's Burrito going?
Blowback.
Ooh, blowback. Nice.
A couple of gun turrets that we can start securing the base.
Gun turrets.
Very nice. Oh, this is mountain terrain. Okay, I see. I see.
I like playing as dwarves.
There's roads everywhere.
Yep.
Brookville.
Oh, she killed the, she killed the rat.
Oh, she finally slaughtered the rat?
Yeah, someone did.
Yes, he did.
Child. Haul the rat, so we have food.
You got a lot of meat in there.
We do.
Turning these perfectly good camel steaks into green paste.
So, our religion doesn't mind eating nutrient paste, so there's no downside to eating it.
Ah, okay.
And with nutrient paste, there's no chance of getting food poisoning. And you don't need a chef to prepare food, because once you start getting more than a few colonists, you usually just have to have a full-time chef just making meals over and over and over all day, every day.
Yeah.
Also, there's a couple more upsides to it. Bit of a spoiler alert. You can't get metal horror infections using nutrient meals.
Oh, interesting.
I don't know anything about metal horror, so that's good to know.
Well, I do actually hope that we'll see it in this playthrough. It's always interesting.
There's an anomaly event called the metal horror, and they can infect colonists through food and through medical procedures.
Oh.
So if you don't have a chef and you rely entirely on like a nutrient paste dispenser, you can't get people infected through the food.
Yeah. They can do other things, but yes.
We have never had enough animals in our environment to store this much meat. This is bizarre.
Oh no, the map was full of animals. Taco had burrito, thin them out.
Yeah. Well, I mean, also once it gets to be like cold, they tend to not be around as much.
Right. Anima tree.
Yeah, if we had psychcasters, they can actually like pray at the anima tree and develop their psychic abilities.
So what do you do with the sight stealer?
Right now, yeah, it's gonna get studied. And it's going to, if you look at research, there should be a second tab. There's main tab, and then there's anomaly tab.
Yeah.
So when someone is studying one of these things or the monolith, they're going to get points for these things.
Got it. Oh, you can make ghouls.
Yes.
Okay.
Ghoul infusion.
Nice. All right.
You
I haven't really known what to do with the anomaly stuff. We've got a mysterious obelisk that we have to go and suppress every day.
Oh yeah. It's best to not do too much with that until you feel more capable. So like,
right.
We're not gonna like do anything to provoke it. We're not gonna. We're still gonna study, but like right now, this is what we do.
I get a warning on mine when it gets up to 90%, and then I send the guys up there to
No, you have a fallen obelisk. You don't have the monolith. You have an obelisk on your map.
I've got both.
Yeah, you need to study that. Like, you have options to study and suppress. You need to study it until you can learn to deactivate it or use it for your own. If you figure out what it does, you can have it. You can force it to do its thing for your benefit if you want it to.
Yeah. So far, all it's done is created duplicates of the wardens who were trying to study it or who were trying to suppress it.
Yeah.
One of them we had to kill because she was violent. The other one insisted that she was the same person and joined our colony.
Yep.
So I gave her a different name so we could tell them apart.
Yep.
Oh, there he is. He's waiting. Oh, he's going to study. Gerard, who's going to teach you?
He's reading a book.
Oh. You can usually, like, put... I mean, when I have this set up with the blackboard and the desk, usually an adult will come over and teach the kid lessons.
Yep.
Yeah.
I think they have to be assigned for, like, childcare, do they?
Oh, that's what it is.
I think.
And do we have no...
We have a few people that are assigned for it, but I don't know.
Well, some of them aren't... They're not very good at it. None of them are. Lada has the highest, and that's only 4. Gerard, what are you doing? Oh, nature running. Okay. Fine.
Yeah, it's just one of the things
that... Yeah, wait until you just nature runs right into a pirate raid.
Yeah, it's fun.
Or nature runs into a grizzly bear. It's like, hey!
Well, if he's nature running... if he's nature running over here, that's the safe place to nature run at, so...
Yeah, he's nature running in the quarry kind of area. Oh good, you've got a dumping zone for corpses. A tactical turret.
Our characters are not going to care very much about corpses, which is very good for the type of trap that I like to use.
Yes. Blacksmith on the Rock. This well-written novella follows a singer as he rends his flesh while seeking the best-tasting pea in the universe. P-E-A. P.
What?
It is somewhat humorous from time to time, but is often hard to follow. Are these books always randomly generated?
Sort of. There's a few that are, they actually have lore behind the anomaly itself. So they are always the same. They always read the same. But like what you just said, this is a story generator, so the description in the narrative of the book is randomly generated based on prompts that Tyan created for the game.
Yeah.
Like if you click on the marble, like a marble bed, look at the information. Sometimes it has a description on it if it's like masterwork or legendary. It's like, oh, this art it's engraved with embossed with a relief of like, and it goes on to describe something insane.
Yep. This Masterwork recurve bow does not have a description on it, but yes, I have seen Masterwork items that do.
Yeah, like the marble sculpture that's normal, like this piece is shaped like an enormous barbarian covered in innards. Valerie organizes a resistance while glowing white. The work has an impressionistic feeling in a horizontal structure. This representation relates to a raid on Valerie's district on the 5th of October 5500.
What is this one? That's a wall lamp. Wait, I'm trying to select a statue. On this piece is a depiction of Valerie Robinson being crippled with cold efficiency. A weaver watches silently beneath the main subject. At the edge of the image are a group of triangles. Almost every shape in the image seems to be static. This artwork relates to the knocking unconscious of Valerie on 12th of August, 5500. The things people commemorate. Just making art about that time I got clobbered over the head.
I think the reason why this Masterwork bow doesn't have a description like that on there is because a pawn didn't make it. It was generated on a raider.
See, I have guns in mine that are Masterwork that we didn't make, that we got as quest rewards, and they have those artistic panels on them.
Okay.
But I also have a Masterwork bow, and it doesn't, so maybe the bows just don't.
That may be true.
I also have several items of Masterwork clothing that don't. So I think there's like there's kinds of items that can, or that can't.
I like it when you just randomly make a legendary chair. Like, this chair is legendary.
Your ass will never forget this. Gerard's pretty happy. Aside from the lack of slaves. When I installed my game, I hadn't installed the DLCs when I started it. So then when I went back and installed the DLCs, it kind of randomly generated my religions and stuff.
Don't put doors on this wall, okay?
Okay.
We can, like, I dug a path to get on the other side, and there's no real reason for us to need a quick path.
Okay.
And the reason why, if we don't put doors on this wall, revenants can only come in through the one way.
Oh, I see. Okay. Yeah.
Ooh, there's compacted machinery down here.
Yep. Those are components just waiting for us to dig it out.
Yep.